The whole point of dating is disinformation. You want to look your best, smell great, do everything you can to make the other person think that sex is the farthest thing from your mind.
Sex is the only thing on your mind.
All I'm trying to say is that these two ham bones are still in the very early stages of lovey-doveism. They're opening doors for each other, trying to pretend that looks aren't everything. But someday, some morning, they're going to wake up, look each other in the eye, and they might just realize they hate each other's guts.
You know, if you're a good judge of character, you can tell everything about a person the first time you meet them.
Really?
Yeah, I had you figured out the first time I met you. Loud, lewd, arrogant, messy.
Irresponsible?
Thank you.
No surprises.
None, an open book.
Well, then I must not be a very good judge of character, because when I first met you, there were a few surprises.
Obviously, you have something on your mind, David, and I'd like to hear it.
All right, let me see. Now you just get mad at me.
I won't get mad.
Never mind.
David.
Well, I didn't know you had such a problem being generous.
I have a problem being generous. I am one of the most generous people I know.
I knew you'd get mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'd just like to know what reason you have for thinking that I'm not generous.
No reason.
There has to be a reason, or you wouldn't have said it.
Well, it ain't like you ever gave me any presents or anything.
I've given you tons of presents.
Tons?
Lots.
Name one.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, right. I can hear it. I don't know if these kids are in love or not, but they sure know how to waste an
It
afternoon.
was a sweater. A green sweater with suede elbow patches. I gave it to you last year for your birthday.
My birthday?
April 9th.
November 27th, me and Jimi Hendrix. And I ain't got no green sweater. Must have been some other party you slept with.
I know I gave you a sweater.
No sweater, no book, no pen and pencil set.
Well, I didn't think you'd like presents.
Do you know anybody who doesn't like presents?
You never gave me a present either.
Well, I didn't want to embarrass you.
Well, I would have given you one if you'd given me one.
Right.
Okay, maybe I'm not the most generous person in the world. You have your foibles too, David.
Yeah, I heard all about them. I'm messy, I'm irresponsible, I'm yiggity-yaggity-you.
Well, there's a few I didn't quite bargain for, too.
Well, I thought my life was an open book, but go ahead.
No, David.
It's only fair. I took my shot at the free throw line. Now you take your shot at me. I know what it is. You don't like my singing in the shower.
I like your singing in the shower.
Well, what is it, the toilet seat thing again?
No,
right?
David. Lots of other men have that hang up.
What? Was it like you read some book, some woman's book, told you I'm not a good lover?
You're an okay lover.
Well, you must mean okay like A-okay,
No, I mean,
right?
you're a fantastic lover in just about every category.
Well, maybe it is my fault, Maddie, but I think 6 or 7 times a night for a man my age is pretty damn good.
I'm sure that a lot of women don't mind being kissed hard.
Wait a minute, are you telling me I kiss too hard?
Kissed, past tense. And I'm not saying you kiss too hard, I'm just saying you never let me kiss back. David, I'm not saying you kissed badly.
No, I know what you're saying. Just expressing a preference, that's all.
That's right, a preference, not a criticism.
No criticism taken. Well, at least she won't get any bruises.
David, I'm really sorry.
About what?
About the kissing thing. I was just talking out the top of my head.
No big deal.
It's the furthest thing from a no big deal. It's trivial. Really, it isn't that important how somebody kisses.
Well, I don't know about that.
It doesn't mean anything.
You were saying?